You have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel like it? Well, do you, punk?
What is up, guys? It's Poor Common here, and today we are using the TAR 21 playing Modern Warfare 2. Yes, Modern Warfare 2. I know some of you guys only came for the Black Ops, but you know what? Fuck you. I'm playing Modern Warfare 2 this one time because Modern Warfare 2 is my favorite Call of Duty game in existence. Yes, I said it. I like it better than COD 4, and I like it better than World at War. I don't know. See, one of these days I'll make a game or a commentary basically about me talking about my ranking of the Call of Duties and why I think these are my favorite and these are my least favorite. But for now, I'm just going to say, this is my favorite because I can come back and play every single day and not be bored. COD 4, I love COD 4, but it's just, it's too simple for me now. Like, Modern Warfare 2 is so much more complex, but I like COD 4 for its balance. World at War I like because of how it was my childhood game, basically. It was my first Call of Duty game I ever played. But anyways, moving on. TAR 21, High Rise, hell yeah. And I don't know if this is the greatest game or not. I didn't really bother watching it because this is a long time ago, and I just found it sitting in my Modern Warfare 2 thing. But it's titled "Don't Mess with Me," so I'm assuming it's pretty good. And I mean, I usually don't title it something like that unless it was bad or unless it was good. I don't know. So yeah. Hopefully it's good, and I'm going to finish talking about what I was talking about, the challenge accepted. Oh, by the way, guys, what the hell? I got 13 likes on that challenge accepted. On my last commentary, I got 34 likes. Why the hell did I only get 15 likes on my challenge accepted video where I took over 4 days to get that challenge done, and I spent a lot of time and effort on not the one introduction, but the other introduction. Like, seriously, guys, come on! Just, you spam, give me likes on this video right now. There's over 200 of you watching this, so I better see over 20 likes at least. But anyways, guys, that's done with my tangent. I want to talk to you about voice. Now, like I said, Fruntline made a video. A lot of you are from Fruntline. Pretty much all of you from Fruntline. A lot of people think that voice has a lot to do with your success in YouTube, and I mean, voice can be basically defined in several ways. One, it's defined in a way where your voice, the sound of your voice, the pitch of your voice can either be like C-nanners, where it's a very monotone, but at the same time it has like pizzazz. I don't know how to say it. It's kind of like, it's not monotone, but it's not high or deep. It's like, I think C-nanners is like the perfect commentary voice in my opinion. Then there's someone like Fruntline who has a crazy ass voice, but it's so fucking hilarious, and everyone likes it because his voice just sounds so awesome, and his voice just goes with his personality. I mean, a lot of people say that his voice is stupid, and a lot of people say, even Frontline said his voice is strange. I think that's what makes it so awesome. His voice is strange, and that's what makes it so fucking hilarious, and I love it. And a lot of people are probably like, "Why you call Frontline's voice stupid?" I didn't say that. I said his voice is weird, and that's what makes his commentaries. It mixes really well with his humor. Like, having a funny voice on top of humor, like, a lot of it's an act. You can tell, like, he makes his voice kind of sound like that at the same time too. He kind of, just to make me funny. But I just love the way he talks, and I like the humor that he uses. So it's a good combination. And then you have someone like me, who pretty much just talks about random shit, and with occasional humor. I honestly don't know why people like my commentaries, but I guess a lot of people seem to that watched Frontline, so, I mean, we're two totally different commentators. He commentates about random shit that doesn't even have a plot to it, but yet it's hilarious, and I'll stick around watching it, whereas mine seem to have somewhat of a plot to it, but I guess, I honestly don't know, guys. You could say in the comment section as to why you like my commentaries, because I have no idea why you guys like my commentaries. I just don't. But yeah, so that's that. Voice, I guess the sound of your voice means a lot. And, what else? So, another thing is how you can speak in front. I can't really say of an audience, but technically it is in front of an audience. Like, right now, technically speaking, minus a good 40 people, because a good 40 inactive subs right now, I guarantee it. About 200 of you are watching me right now, or at one point were. So I technically have a 200-man audience sitting there listening to me talk. And some people can't even fathom of having one person listen to them talk. And you know, there's some people that ask me, they're like, Port, I've wanted to start a commentary series, so how do do you have any advice? And I'm like, well, first off, you have to be comfortable with your voice. If you don't feel comfortable with your voice, then you're not going to be able to do a commentary. I'm not going to lie, I'm not the biggest fan of my voice, but I think that it's good enough to be, to say a lot about it, like to commentate. And I just noticed, do I even have a kill streak equipped? I don't know. But yeah, so you need to be comfortable with your voice. Second of all, you need to have decent public speaking, because yes, you're technically not speaking in front of a bunch of people, but technically you are speaking. I mean, there's millions of people on YouTube, guys, and millions, and honestly, eventually, occasionally, not millions, but some of those people are going to see your video. So it's just like, you're going to have to get used to your voice, and you have to make sure that you can sit there and speak. And if you just sit there and go, you know, if you just sit there and do that, no one's gonna want to watch your commentary. As soon as I said that, I stuttered. But yeah, you have to be comfortable with your commentary, because if not, you're just gonna sit there and you have to have a game plan also. Like, you have to go into a commentary knowing what you're going to talk about. Unless you're one of those people that, I'm kind of like that, but you're one of those people that can pretty much just free speak, or you go into commentaries balls out. Like, you just press the play button and you just start talking. And right now, I don't have this scripted, but I know what I'm going to talk about. But there's some people that need to have it scripted. I mean, you don't necessarily need to write it out, but there are some people that, even though they know what they want to talk about, they need to have a script so they know what to say, because they don't just want to sit there and be like, yeah, they don't want to be doing that. So some people, I mean, I guarantee you after a while that you'll get used to it, but after a while, if you need to have a script at first. The first couple of videos, if you don't feel like you'll be able to sit there and remember, either you can have a script, or something like I did the first time I started commentating. I had a list of what I wanted to talk about, and then I could go on from there. Whereas now I don't need to do that anymore. But at one point, I had a list of talk about this, talk about this, talk about this, talk about this. And then I would take that and be like, alright, I'm gonna know what to say. But I don't really need to do that anymore, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I got used to it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Hope it was a little different, because I know a lot of you were kind of miss my Modern Warfare 2, but do not post any challenge accepted on these videos. You only post challenge accepted on my challenge accepted videos, because if you post on these, your challenge will not be accepted. Or you can inbox me. Or you can do a channel, but not only on challenge accepted videos, and only inboxing me. See you guys later. Peace.